Good morning. Good morning, Puck. Guess where we're going? Yes, guess where we're going? And you're going later, but not now. No. Yes, Puck and Hippo and I. Look, that is their second breakfast. I'm going to have to go get a third breakfast because I like them to be really well fed when they go. I don't know. I get nervous. But that's Hippo eating. Yeah. And little one, Puck has already eaten. And I'm going to get them cleaned up. I've got their bags packed. Yeah. And we're going to go. What are you doing? Are you playing? Yeah. Yeah. And then later this afternoon, Rosie and Vegas. Uh-oh, I can't see you. There you go. Rosie and Vegas are going. And then I got a call earlier, and Mario's mom Mario's mom is coming tonight. Oh, tell on the face. Tell on the face. And of course, I don't know if you can see, but Puffin is on my shoulder. What? What, Rosie number 2? Yeah, we're going to call you Rosie number 2. You had your milk. Yes, you had some pumpkin milk, didn't you? Pumpkin milk, pumpkin milk. And you've had food. I'm fixing to go get some more food, though, so you'll be okay. Oh, I just missed it. I miss everything. Oh, I wish there was like a video camera constantly recording in here. But Vegas was laying up on that chair, and then I think that Swirls was like had her paws up on the thing, and they were like batting each other's paws back and forth, and it was precious. Hello, little bug. How are you? Yes, you are. You're just so pretty. Okay, well, Hippo and Puck. Well, first I did third breakfast. Hungrier today. They've never had a third breakfast before, but they were hungrier today than normal. Oh, where are you going? Oh, are you gonna go play with Rosie? Oh, all of the kittens have lots of energy and big appetites today. Everybody is feeling great, which is wonderful. Are you feeling great? Huh? Are you feeling great? Yeah, I know. As you can see, I was going to start filming a review for Pretty Litter. It is the colorful litter that gives you insight into your cat's health. Dawn over at Furtastic Friends had done a review of the Pretty Litter, and when she was talking to them, she mentioned my channel. And they sent me a couple bags to try as well. And I was very interested in not only how this works, but, you know, if my cats would even use it. I have put in their favorite litter box, the Pretty Litter. I cleaned it all out and sterilized it first. And then I cleaned out and sterilized and put new of the regular standard clumping litter that I use in the other litter box. What Pretty Litter is it is a type of crystal litter that has special crystals in it that change color according to kidney functions. It says to put one bag for 1 month for one cat in a litter box. Now I have 3 cats. They all share litter boxes. There's no way for me not to have them share litter boxes. However, generally, I know who's using the litter box because of their habits. Fig never covers anything up in the litter box. So if it's uncovered, I know it's Fig. Genji tells everyone right before and right after he uses the litter box. He's very vocal and proud of his waste. And SheRa is a very loud scratcher and gets it everywhere. So it's going to be pretty obvious for me whose it is. And as we saw, Fig has already used it. Some of the advantages of Pretty Litter are odor control, low dust, feline safe, health indicator, eco-friendly, scoopable, and absorbent. I will say, so far, the low dust is true. There was no dust when I poured it into the litter pan. If you can see, like the other litter, see how there's the dust all around? And there's no dust in the Pretty Litter. Also, it does seem, I haven't scooped it yet, I will scoop it before the end of this video. It does seem like it clumps very well. It did not spread out when Fig used it. The color chart ranges from orange to pink, with a light to darker yellow being the normal. They do not say on here what abnormalities the colors indicate, simply because if it is outside of the yellow range, you need to take your cat to the vet. Fig is in the normal range with the yellow, which I am very happy about. It has been 2 weeks, well, about 16 days actually, since I first put the bag of Pretty Litter in the litter box. I will say that I actually love this litter. You can't tell from the camera probably, but do you see how yellow the litter has turned? And then, you know, it starts out as white. Well, you would expect it to smell, but it does not. Like, you cannot smell the ammonia from the urine. I'm not sure what's in these crystals, but you can't smell it. And all 3 of the cats prefer this litter. They actually prefer it for both ways to use it. Now, I'm not a vet and I'm not a chemist. I'm not sure how it works. From a vet point of view, I do know all 3 of my cats are in the preferred colors, so there was no reason to take them to the vet. So on that, I cannot comment other than to say they were in the color range. But as for it being litter, it is my favorite litter I've ever used. I mean, I can't explain it very well, but it just is. The only problem that I have with this litter is with poop, it does not cover the odor 100%. Now with pee, it does. You cannot smell the ammonia, but with poop, you know that they have gone. But that's it, you know, and I clean the litter box out enough to where that's not a problem for me. I really do. I love this litter. And I just found another reason to absolutely love this litter. I emptied out the thing to go clean it, and it was so easy to clean. You know how, like, with the clumping litter or even the non-clumping litter, there's always little patches that you have to scrape off, or, you know, like I take it outside and use a water hose, but none of that. It slid right out of the pan, and then I took a Clorox wipe and just wiped it, and it came right off. I mean, that was the easiest litter pan I've ever cleaned. And I normally clean them once a week, and I had left this one for over 2 weeks. Yeah, I love this. I will say the one thing, well, I mean, there were several things, but one of the good things I think about having had so many kittens is they are the most chill kittens. What, Rosie 2? What, Rosie 2? I know, I stood up, didn't I? Rosie 2? Okay, come here. Okay. They're like the most chilled kittens. Like, except Streak doesn't like dogs. But Streak is fine with other cats, and they're all fine. Like, it's amazing. You know, there's, I don't know. Oh, Streak, I don't know, you can't see them, but Streak and Vegas are playing in there. I just cleaned everything, and so they're like, woo. I know. But in a couple hours, Vegas and Rosie, I'm going to take them. And then tonight, Mario's mama is coming. Yes, yes she is. Okay, I turned on the thing. Let's see how it goes. I see you. They are getting more used to it. I do turn it on every couple days. What is it? You're not Rosie too, so you shouldn't be hollering at me. Or is it the new toy? Is it freaking you out? Doesn't seem to be. Look. Rosie 2 is just all up in there. What is it? This is Swirls. And Swirl's face to me, oh my goodness. I don't know what it is about Swirl's face. But it's precious. I mean, they're all precious. But she just has like the cutest face. What? Hey, Rosie 2, are you playing with the big boys? He didn't even touch you. He did not even touch you. Okay, I got you. What? You're okay. So just Rosie and Vegas. You're okay. What is it? You're not Rosie too, so why are you yelling? Rosie, it is time to go and look at your face. Look at your face. Look at that. Look at that. You've got it on your eye. You've got it on your nose. Here. I bet you've got it on your chest. Yeah. Yeah. And, okay. Tell everybody not to be worried because I told their new family how much Rosie had her own following. Didn't I? Yeah. And that we would have to have updates on on Miss Rosie. Yeah, and now it's your turn. You need to get clean. Don't eat more. No, don't eat more. Look at that belly. Oh, God love her. She went from the screamer to the eater. And now you took over as a screamer, didn't you? Yeah. She was riding on my shoulder. Hi. What? Oh, Vegas. What'd you do? What'd you do? Vegas is mad about something. Okay, no, we gotta go. We gotta get all this stuff together. Yep. You kittens are always making me late. I know. Here, let's see. Can I get you all in here? No, look. Look up. Look up. Look, look, look. Look. Oh, just the cuties. What are you doing? That hurts. That hurts me. Yeah, that hurts me.